Shit. Good evening, everybody. How we doing? How are we doing? Hey, what's up? Yeah, yeah. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, what's good, man? I just decided, hey, let's do a late night chat. Got a few more hours left on my free. I get my new hours start for my Streamlabs on October 11th, so I can burn off of maybe an hour, maybe hour and a half. And I thought, what's up? Let's do it. I need you guys to motivate me. I need some motivation. My DoorDash boycott is ending. Today is the last day of the boycott. So I need some motivation to do DoorDash in the morning. Fuck, I get motivated. Go back to fucking DoorDash. Yeah, can go back to DoorDash tomorrow. That'll be interesting. At least it won't be a fucking 180 fucking degrees outside. That's a fucking plus. That'll be a plus. So how was you guys doing today? Did you guys do anything exciting today? Watch football, work, anything crazy like that? Dasher Nation, what's up? How you doing, man? Man, female, whatever. I don't know. Are you a girl or a guy? Let me know. You know what? I think StreamYard should do something like that, or YouTube should do something like that. Like if you're a girl or a guy or whatever, they should like have a little icon that you put next to your name, so you can put like so you don't accidentally call a dude a chick a dude. I think that's something they should do. Hey, Mo Dash, how you doing? How'd that move go? What's up, bro? Not much, man. Ivan, not much, man. You know how it is. Thank you for showing up. It's all good. Took the night off. Excellent. I like to see that. I'm liking that I see a lot more of that. People coming in here saying, hey, I took the night off. That's a good fucking thing, man. That means people are, kind of getting what I say about not having to work all the motherfucking time. It's good. Yeah, I figure that. I figure that. But, it's kind of in your name. But how's that moving, man? Mr. Modesh. And how you been, Ivan? You been good, man? It's been a while. No, I'm just coming on here. Got to be motivated. Got to go back to the DoorDash tomorrow. My boycott is over. It's been 60 days. So, what's up, Mr. Payman? How you doing? How was your first day on your mission to get healthy? Claudia, what's up? Jason Hung, damn, my Asian brother from another mother. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Long time no see, bro. How you been? Yeah, it's been a minute, man. How's life out there in Cali treating you? How you doing, Claudia? The move is pretty much done. Inside cleaned out. Excellent. Now just have to clean up the yard tomorrow. All right, cool, man. Yeah, to make sure you get your deposit money back because motherfuckers be liking to pick out everything. Like, oh no, there was a scratch there. Yeah, I try to do my lives. Usually, all my lives are on Saturdays. I'll do one of these impromptus every once in a while. Great. Who else is in? I think I got a total of 5 people in right now. So got 5 people in it. So maybe more people will jump along when it, with the you know as they see maybe the haven't seen that name in a long ass time. Yeah, no shit. Jason has been out there in Cali, man, doing his thing. And I have a regular job. I'm not patient. So you got yourself a regular job? Cool. Cool. Yeah, I boycotted those motherfuckers, Ivan, for 60 days. I was like, fuck that shit. I think Ryan's still on his boycott though too. So it's been 60 days. Aaron's Acres. How you doing? How you doing? Well, everyone's doing them on Saturday. Yeah, I know. Ain't that some bullshit? Like, it's like, what the fuck is? Well, it's. I guess it's in the try to run to get that money. I guess everybody wants to do more live. They do more lives. Maybe they got more, hopefully, chance of getting super chats and you know, shit like that. I guess. Well, Pedro does his always on Sunday, so nobody else really did Saturday nights. So that's why most of the time I did mine on Saturday because nobody really did them. Either did them throughout the week or they you know, and so I had no issues with people on the 60-minute boycott. Yeah, right, 60-minute boycott. Hey, whatever. If you feel the need to boycott them, whether it's fucking 5 minutes, whether it's fucking 50 days, who gives a shit? Boycott. You don't feel that shit, man. So it's all good. I'll see how it is tomorrow. I'll go back. The good thing, like I said, the good thing about this is it won't be 115 degrees outside. We're down in the 80s now and 70s. So maybe my long hair threw you off. My hair is longer than my wife's. Okay, I'm retired. 40, boycotting the barber. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Um, I did for 3 years, and because COVID, I got a regular job. Couldn't be happier. Yeah, definitely, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you, Ivan. Yeah, man. A regular job. As much as people like to fucking hate them and shit, fuck, it's guaranteed, bro. It's less stress. You go home every night knowing that hey, tomorrow I go back to work. I got a guaranteed fucking paycheck. And you could always do this other like I do this other bullshit on the side. So yeah, it's a lot less stress, man. And plus, you're not sitting in your car all alone. All fucking like anti people. I guess you can say you got coworkers you can fuck around with all day. That's what I like about my place. I go in there, I fuck around with my coworkers all night. You know, go in there, have some fun with your coworkers. You're not like antisocial, sitting in your car waiting on a fucking ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's go get my $3 order. Fuck all that. Fuck all that noise. What are we talking about, Omar? Whatever we damn well please. You know how this room goes. We don't have no set shit to talk about. We just talk about whatever the fuck we want. So, so yeah, man, it's hella less stress, dude. It's you know, and I think that people have lost that mindset, bro. That you know, um, about jobs. They've been so independent as they think for so long that they miss out on what it's like to really have a job. Or just because they left a fucking doo doo job that I don't want to go back to that. Well, it's a doo doo job. Pick a job that's not a doo doo job. You know. Now you have the opportunity with so many jobs out there right now. Yeah, we talk about yeah. Hey, don't upset Omer. Don't upset Omer about talk like that. You know how we get sensitive, Ryan? Get sensitive. You got to give him the pacifier, give him the binky before you go doing that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what a lot of people forget. They forget that because they think they've been so independent for like the last 2 or 3 years that why would I want to go back to a fucking W-2 job? Well, W-2 jobs are cool. There's a lot of things you can do. I work full time W-2, just part time. Oh, excellent. Well, that's good to hear that you do W-2. I myself do a W-2 and part time. Well, now I boycotted DoorDash, Aaron, for how long there? 60 days. So I'm going back to it tomorrow. Like I said, we'll see what happens. If it's the same old garbage, then I'll know that I'll just go find another part time job. There's all kinds of places looking for delivery drivers. So it's not like it's like one of those jobs that, oh my God, it's so hard to come by. You know, yeah, love you. That nice, nice. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, that's the whole thing. You got the opportunity now with all these jobs out there to go pick something you really like. Maybe before, you just, your gig work shit, there weren't many job openings or whatever the case may be. But now, shit, you can get out there and find just about anything you want to do, and get on it. Start now, especially, us young guys. I'll say younger guys. I'm not saying Domino's has got any fucking future, but and it's what I do. It is what it is. I'm not, I'm past that point. You know, so yes, Roy, there's always opportunities for delay. Yeah, exactly, William. So you know, if that's really what you like to do, fuck, I like delivering. I like doing that shit. Um, so yeah, I got a job doing delivery, and I'm guaranteed a paycheck. I'm still making my tips. I'm getting paid my mileage. So what the fuck? So it's out there for people to do. You don't have to. You know, versus stressing and being antisocial, living in your fucking car all day, watching YouTube for fucking 24 hours a day while you wait on $3 orders. Fuck all that. You know. You know. So yeah, there's no shame in working. Fuck no, man. Like I said, less stress, man. Like you're not worrying about okay, did I make enough to pay my bills? Am I going to get deactivated tomorrow because I dropped Slurpees like Omer? I dropped Slurpees. I ran over the guy's garbage cans. There's all kinds of shit like that. Or Claudia, she's paying. Claudia's out there paying for people's fucking food for them. And yeah, you know what? Out here in Vegas, I found a couple places. I went on Indeed because, of course, look for another job. There's a couple like places out here that are looking like for cupcake deliveries and stuff. Like I said, I just started my health, but they have like places like cookie deliveries and cupcake deliveries, and they have all kinds of delivery jobs out here. Nice, William. Good job. Get out there. Get your license. Get out there and do it. Make your money. Picking up people's luggage because they don't forget hot. But yeah. Oh, look, I see. I'm talking about actually working and stuff and getting a job, and all of a sudden we go from like 11 people down to 6 people. And shit. Must hit some nerves. Must have hit some nerves. Worked for Somna Cookies for a couple years. Yeah, man, it's fucking yeah. I just saw them. They're like cookie delivery, cupcake delivery, and shit. Like sweet. So yeah, there's plenty of work out there for part time shit if you want to do it. I like when I had my two part time jobs. That was cool. I did my Jimmy Johns and other shit. And so nice, Ivan. Nice. Yeah, there's no oppression in this fucking country. You can do whatever the fuck you want. This whole oppression shit. The only one that oppresses themselves is themselves. You're only oppressed by yourself. You're the one keeping yourself down. There's so much shit to do out there. You know? That's that whole mindset being fed that people are oppressed. Yeah, right. You oppress yourself. That's it. They have you have a present for me. It's currently downloading. Okay. Oh, you got a video or something coming out? Right. Excellent. Excellent. When we're down here with the live, we'll go and watch that. Yeah, so definitely everybody, William has his channel. If you haven't been subscribed, hit William shit, Girl Life Girl. She has a channel, hit her channel up. Definitely, guys, whoever you see in my channel, definitely hit them up. Hit them up with some subscriber action. And oh, yeah, I didn't really didn't wear a lot of the rings today. You know, I didn't wear the rings. I got two more I'm looking to purchase for you guys. I'll give you something new to look at. Got a couple new ones. Found them online today, so give you guys a couple new rings to look at. My entry for Roy. Oh shit, you are gonna do the challenge. Excellent, William. Excellent. Good to hear, man. Yeah, the more people we get in the challenge, the better, man. Fuck yeah, we'll all about be a bunch of fucking. Then one of us can start a business with fucking half naked fucking delivery drivers. It'll be the man of DoorDash or something, or man of whatever. You know, be out there fucking, dudes fucking shirtless with the fucking Chippendale type outfit on, doing your DoorDash deliveries or some shit. I'm about to set some up out there. Hey, that's a good fucking idea, though. Man, that's a good idea. Maybe I just gave somebody a good business opportunity. Well, yeah, definitely, Ivan. Excellent, excellent. Good to hear, man. We are doing the fitness challenge that I put on there. Um, if you want, I put my on the video for it. I put my starting weight. So that thumbnail is the thumbnail has my email address in there. So if you want to send me a pic of your starting weight, and then we'll just go from there. Every 2 weeks, I'll do a video reminding everybody to do their 2 week, updates because I'll do a 2 week update every 2 weeks. I will show you where I'm at, and then anybody else that would like their stuff shared, all you gotta do is put it in the thing. Say, "Yep, you can share my newest stuff." All that good shit. What are you gonna call the business? Cheese deliveries? I don't know, but that's actually not a bad idea when you think about it. It might not work good back east when it's like freezing ass cold, but out here in Vegas, it might work. Especially in the summertime. You know, you're oh, you're in your drawers, dude. Well, you don't have to like show yourself like in your drawers, dude. Like just you don't have to go through. You don't have to go through all of those extremes unless you're like trying to, try and get some lady friends off of YouTube, trying to show them your package or something. I don't know, but I can't do that because then somebody will call animal control on a motherfucker. I don't need all that. I don't need to deal with animal control. But there's still a brand called Chi Chi's, so they might have something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that called, but that'd be interesting. Like that'd be an interesting delivery, or do something like kind of like Hooters does. I don't know if they have anything like that. You could open like a pizza joint or something like that where the dudes are, all dressed up kind of like Chippendale guys, servers and shit. You never know. There's some crazy shit. You know, Got to get my OnlyFans going. Yeah, okay. You might only have one fan though, just so you know. It'll be OnlyFans for sure because there's only one of them. Oh, human milk sprayers. Yeah, it'd be a cool fucking idea though. Somebody could get on it. You know? Especially if you made it like a hot dog place. You know what I'm saying? If you made like you served hot dogs and sausages and shit, that'd be like the perfect place, right? That'd be the fucking place right there. Be a hot dog place. Oh, they don't allow porno stuff anymore. Oh, I thought they still did that. I didn't know they. Yeah, right. Maybe we'll just call it like double dogs or something like that. Have weekly special 2 dogs for the price of one. You do all kinds of shit like that. That'd be great. Or you know what'd be awesome? You could probably name it walking dogs. Dogs for the shillongs, hot dogs, walking dogs. So you got dudes walking around with their dogs hanging out, not hanging out, but you know what I'm saying. So you call it walking dog. That'd be fucking interesting. I know they were said they were gonna start blocking it. So yeah, I know they said they were gonna do something like that. So get rid of it because I think they were trying to go public or you know or something like that. So I don't know. That's about what all that thing is known for, really. Hey, what's up, bud? So how you doing? Still out there working, getting those Taco Bell orders? Yeah, but that's what that place is. OnlyFans is pretty much known for. It's like kind of like Pornhub, man. There's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of females that ain't gonna like that though. But I don't. It is what it is. Oh no, you're not. Okay, cool. They reversed the porn ban. That's just. Oh, they did. Okay. Dashing with schlongs. Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm telling you, man. It'd be something. It'd be interesting. But what's up, the real Bob S? How you doing, man? Yeah, because William, that's about what a lot of people go there for. If you remove it, if you remove that, you're going to lose a lot of people. So, and then that just opens it up for a new company to come in and take that shit over. Three called, hidden tips, all good, paid miles, wait time. Everything. All right, excellent. Well, like I said, I go back to doing it tomorrow. So I'm doing good, Mr. Bob S. Thanks for asking, as usual. Yeah, I go back to doing the DoorDash. My fucking boycott is over today. So, gotta go back to it tomorrow. See how it is. See if it's worth it, or see if it's worth just getting another part-time job for the morning. That's what I'm going to figure out. We go look. No, I haven't. No, that's one of the reasons why I boycotted them in the first place. Was that whole put me on pause bullshit? That's bullshit. That was one of the things that got me pissed off in the first place. Like, why are you pausing me, bitch? I'm not your employee. You're the one that gave me the opportunity to decline the shit. Now you're pausing me? Go fuck yourself. That shouldn't even be allowed. Let's see, Tinder, you can never have too much of a good thing. But yeah, whatever. With the fake ass bitches on there too. Fake ass Tinder. Bullshit. Happened to me again. I couldn't get out of it unless I used the sidebar and selected end dash. Wow. So now they got to where you can't even like if they put you on a specific time pause, you can't even go back. Because I know when I was doing it, you could just hit resume dash and go back to it. Now they're fucking time dash. See, that's not cool. See, somebody needs to step up and go after shit like that. 'Cause that's not right. What's up, 2020? Yeah, they need to do something about that. Somebody needs to get on them about that because that's no different than treating you like an employee. You know, that's like being suspended for work for not doing what they want. That's not right. Be back. I have to do the Roy and go watch my video. Okay, yeah, give yourself a thumbs up. Definitely, definitely want to give yourself a thumbs up. But yeah. So. Oh no shit. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. So, yeah, or it's just their shit glitch. You know how that goes. Oh, okay. You got fucking yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe because I haven't done it in so long, maybe they'll bless me with some good orders, and then try to sucker me in for a couple weeks, and then try to start hitting me with the due orders. You know, you know how that goes. They didn't give me any promotions or anything. We'll see. I'm not gonna be all like jumping for joy. Oh no shit. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure they're testing shit. They're trying to find out ways to see how that goes. That's the thing. They're just gonna keep doing whatever they want, whatever works best for them. Oh yeah, John, smoking. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I need to do. Yeah, I know that for sure. But that's a little bit harder said than done. What's up, Monroe? But yeah, you gotta take baby steps, John, for the most part. I already killed the soda. Last night was my last soda. So I've been drinking as water, so no more soda. So that's probably my biggest crutch is my soda. So soda is probably the biggest crutch. Have to go without the yellow water. That shit's hard. That shit was kept me going. That's like blood. Soda was like blood in my system. So now I was just drinking the water and just watch the diet and do the shit. And, you know, 50 on the DoorDash last 2 nights, 110 tonight. A total rare as I am. Oh shit. Oh yeah, he already jumped on your shit. Yeah, Omer. I think Omer's into the hot dogs, bro. Omer likes that. Omer wanted to see you in your drawers, man. Oh, you got paused again. Yeah, I can't do Uber, so I'm stuck with fucking just DoorDash. Or let me tell you a way to quit smoking. Go on a 24-hour fast. At the end of 24 hours, you won't be thinking about smoking. Thinking about eating and drinking. I've been through those non-smoking stuff. I was in the hospital one time for 10, 11 days. Then I was in the hospital again, and I still came out smoking like a motherfucker. So, you I might get a headache from the body goes through withdrawals. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully I don't go through the headaches. We'll see. You know, we'll see. You never know. I doubt it. I hopefully I won't. I don't think I will. Yeah. Just about everything else has caffeine in it. I'm out of town though, travel to Florida, do the same in good markets. Definitely wouldn't have happened in Orlando. Oh, so you just travel around trying different areas? That's cool. That's the one thing good about DoorDash. You can drive, if you go on vacation, you want to drive around, you can do that shit. The squares are horrible for you. I quit about 2 years. Best thing ever. Oh yeah, of course. I know they're not like fucking super healthy. Okay, I know that. You know, get headaches from soda withdrawal, get caffeine pills, and that will take the edge off. You know, I'm kind of like that guy that likes to suffer. I know that's gonna sound fucking weird, but it's something I've done to myself. So if I suffer a little bit to get to where I need to be, then it's all good with me. I don't have a problem with that. Um, I'm one of those guys that definitely push for personal responsibility, and I figure, you know what? If I have to go through a couple days with a couple headaches, because I fucking chose to drink 80 fucking 2 liters a week, then fucking I have to deal with it. And it gives me an incentive not to do it again, because you're like, fuck, I don't want to go through that bullshit again. So I don't know. I'll just wait it out. Fuck it, you know, you know. So I know that sounds kind of fucking retarded, maybe that I'm like that, but that's just how I am, I guess. And you know what? If I have to suffer because of my own consequences, then I'll suffer. But, you know, I'm already ornery as it is most of the time. I'm not joking. I'm not ornery, but no. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know. But since I came on here and made it my goal, and I asked everybody else to do it with me, I have no choice. I'm not going to back down on it. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah. That reminds me. I can let me take my medicine. How old am I? I'm 49 years old. You're 57? Nice, nice, nice. I haven't broke the 50 yet. But we'll see. I'm definitely hyped about it, and I'm glad was able to get other people involved with it. So that's definitely a help push, and I hope mine doing mine pushes them because that's usually the biggest. That's usually the biggest hurdle when it comes to doing weight loss. It's just having motivation and have other people there to support you. You know, so I think this way, we're all from different parts of the country. We're all connected one way through YouTube. This is just another way I think to connect people to you know you thought I was 21. Yeah, no. Probably act like I'm 21 sometimes, but yeah, I think that's the biggest hurdle is just getting help being motivated. Especially when we're I would have to say like a lot of gig workers, man, they're kind of how should I say it like loner type people. I think that's why a lot of them like to do gig work because you're by yourself. You just going out there doing that. So oh yeah, 30 pounds. Well, you catch it. That's the best time to do it is now, John. Catch it now. Catch it before it gets too big. Too bad. 30 pounds is easy to lose. So it's best to catch it early. Yeah, well, yeah, that was the whole point of doing it. Because we all let's see, got a memorial for. Trying to go to that. The human centipede. Yeah, right. But, yeah, lost another person in a motorcycle accident. Damn, really? Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm just glad other people signed up for it. That's nice to see that people coming together and doing that shit. Yeah, yeah, that's good life. Losing people. So that's another tight knit community too. Motorcycle stuff. So you know, you get to know so many people, and and shit like this happens. And the sad part is the young lady was killed right here, not less than 3 blocks from my fucking house. A fucking some hit and run fucking driver. At least they got that piece of shit. But they got the fucking piece of shit. So yeah, but yeah, she was fucking. young lady. So yeah, Omar, we heard you were all up in there trying to check out his junk and shit. Right, right. Well, the main thing is once it gets started, like I said, it's all about the motivation. Like I said, that's the hardest part. Is most of us want to get in shape. Let's fucking face it. Nobody wants to be a tub of shit. Let's fucking face it. Nobody wants to be that. And sorry for those terms, but that's the way I look at it. You know, nobody wants to. We never wanted to get ourselves in a position where we're like fucking, blowing up fucking 6X shirts and shit like that. So you started Hellcake way back April. I don't know. Damn, nice, bro. Good to hear, man. Nice. No, nobody ever wants to put themselves in that position, and a lot of times, it sneaks up on you. You see it, and you're like, okay, I'll take care of it later, and then you don't, and then it gets worse and worse until the point where it's like, what the fuck, And like my case, like, what the fuck, gotta get bad fucking news from the doctor, and or you fucking wake the fuck up. You know. Hey, Romeo, what's up? Yeah, that's what happened with me, Monroe. Same thing, borderline pre-diabetic. So, that's my whole deal as well. So we're gonna fucking change that shit. Oh, you out, Omar? We're talking. Omar doesn't want to talk about. We got. Oh, you probably got to go to work in the morning. Oh, Omar got to go to work. But yeah, so nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much the diet I'm using right now too. So that diet's always worked really well for me is the keto stuff. So with the keto and the fasting, it should work really well. So yep, that's why I said you got to be at work. So, that's usually always worked well for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and hopefully, getting away from the sodas, it'll kick it in faster, and you know, and then with the exercise along with it, it should really kick it in faster. Like I'm not like I don't have no like set goals right now. Like I'm not gonna say the first 2 weeks I want to lose 15 pounds or none of that bullshit. I'm not even gonna go there. I just want to see a steady drop in weight. What kind of work? But what kind of work did I do before gig work? I was a car detailer. I was a head detailer at a used car lot. And then before that, what did I do before that? Oh, I was an irrigation tech at a fucking golf course. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, irrigation tech at a golf course. The one thing about drinking water is you definitely gotta go pee. So I'll be right back. Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. All I had to do was cut out the bread and the soda and try to walk every day. Yeah, that's my thing, man. It's the soda shit, man. I drink so much of this shit. I worked 38 years in the plastics plant. Retired last year. Been doing Uber and Lyft part time. Nice. Yeah, that's how I started off doing gig work. Is I drove for Lyft. I did Lyft for 3 years. I love doing the rideshare stuff. Fun to me. Very fun to me. But now I'm stuck doing DoorDash. I can't do Uber Eats. They won't allow me to do. Because I caught a case, and they will allow it. So I've been afraid to do the rideshare, being a girl and all. I chose delivery because cockroaches can't attack you. That's true. That's true. you know. Did you say 21 a day? Good lord. Well, I'm the same way. You know me, Monroe. It's all about the yellow waters. Mine's is different. Mine's is diet. Okay, sweet. You don't like them? Yeah. I'm not a fan of it either. I do it just for the little bit of extra money, but I'm not a big fan of it either. If you watch any of my videos, most of my videos, I let that be known that I'm not a fan of, this gig work shit in general. Oh, a 2 liter a day? Gotcha. Well, I got you beat, man, because I was up to almost two. There were sometimes I would drink 4 2 liters of diet soda in a day. So that's all I would drink. That's bad. That's bad. What would I recommend doing? First of all, if you already are uncomfortable with the idea of doing it, I wouldn't do it at all because you're already hesitant on doing it because of the situation. So I wouldn't recommend doing it at all. Um, because there's no reason if you're not comfortable or you feel comfortable doing something that you should force yourself into doing it, or that I should give advice on somebody who's already hesitant on doing it to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You have to get yourself in the mindset that you're good to go. You're not afraid, and once you get yourself in that mindset, then it would be something you could probably do. But as long as you're already hesitant to do it, I wouldn't force you to do it, or I wouldn't even recommend it because the minute you're forced into doing something you're already hesitant to do, that's gonna cause you issues when something does arise. You know what I'm saying? You're already gonna be hesitant, and then when something arises, it's gonna make it 10 times worse. Um, so unless you really have that mindset, um, yeah, exactly. So yeah, so unless you already have that mindset, that strong mindset, hey, this is my car, this is the rules, and you're not, then yeah, I wouldn't even do it until you get that mindset, and the confidence to do it because they'll eat you up. That's guaranteed. Like John says, they will eat you up. So, and it would be right for me to give you like tips on it if you're not ready to do it, mentally. Because mental is the driving part's the easy part. Let's fucking face it. The driving part's the easy part. It's the mental part. You end up becoming the fucking psychologist. You got to try to, you turn into the entertainer, the psychologist, the fucking bouncer. You turn into all these things when you do fucking gig work. A ride share. you take on all those different hats when you do rideshare. It's not just driving. Driving's the easy part. It's the dealing with all the different personalities, listening to people, being able to listen to people, and their problems sometimes, be the fucking psychologist, all that shit. There's a lot more to it. The mental part to me is more than the actual physical driving part is the mental part, you know. And that's why I think so many drivers have issues. They're not mentally prepared for it. They're being pushed into it because it's something financial. They need money, so they just go and do it. And they don't, nobody is. What's up, Gig Show? Nobody's out there to tell them, hey, you got to have a mind. There's a mindset you need to have when you do this shit. You just can't go out there thinking that, oh, I'm going to drive and make money. You're not, especially like somebody that's a homemaker, or if you've been a homebody your whole life. Now you're having to try to interact with all these different fucking personalities, and yeah, it's that's why I think we have a lot of issue with drivers. They're just not mentally prepared for it. They're just thrust into it because, oh, I lost my job, I need to make money. So they just jump into it thinking, okay, well, I hear 80 fucking YouTubers tell me, oh, I can make lots of money doing it, but they don't hear the other part. Like, you better be mentally prepared for it. You better be prepared for this, but they don't get that from people. So I've been delivery driving my whole working life. We get to attempt a cab, rideshare work. There's no shame. No, there's no shame in it. No, because I looked at it the same way as delivering fucking tacos. I'm just delivering people. So it's very much, that's how I looked at it. You're just delivering. The only difference is you're delivering, people. And in my opinion, rideshare is totally more. There's more to rideshare than, like I said, fucking doing food. If you can, if like me, for example, I did rideshare, so jumping into the food delivery, that was easy shit for me. Because, like you said, Gig Life Girl, I don't have to worry about a fucking box of tacos fucking stabbing me in my fucking neck, or bitching and complaining because they don't like the fucking music. I play what I want. Tacos don't give a shit. So what's up, Miss Fingers? So so it's so when anybody try to think that doing DoorDash is so hard and this and that, try rideshare. You'll see what it's really like. When you have to deal with people whine and bitch because they got to deal with these fucking people at the counter or the customers, and it's nothing compared to what you deal with in rideshare at all. So if you have a hard time fucking standing there waiting for an order without losing your shit just to get some fucking pick up some fucking burritos or something, yeah, you definitely ain't made for rideshare. I can guarantee you that. That's for damn sure. Yeah, just watch Dustin's channel. Yeah, exactly. Right. Ryan knows all about it. So, yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah. So yeah. So if I look at it that way, if you can't fucking stand there and wait 5 minutes for a fucking order of burritos without losing your shit, then you're definitely not made for rideshare. And I'm not the one that's going to recommend that shit to people. Like, you got other people out there. I even got the fucking trolls that'll come here and talk about, oh, Roy's just trying to scare people out of it. Roy's trying to do this. No, Roy's trying to tell you the fucking truth. Doesn't matter. Or they think because they've done more rides than me and nothing's ever happened to them that, oh, you're just scaring people. Whether how low the percentage of opportunity that you might fucking something happen to you, doesn't matter how low the percentage is. The point is, it can happen to you, and to not give people that proper information is fucking is you're doing people a disservice. If you're only going to talk about the good, happy shit, you're not telling them, hey, this is a reality, and this and that. And regardless how low the percentage of it happening is, there's still a chance it's going to happen. So you need to be prepared with all that information from the fucking start. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, John. And that's one of the things that it's about customer service, and that's another thing. If you're not into a customer service atmosphere, or you've never done customer service type jobs, and now you're thrusted into doing this customer service, you don't even know most people don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know how to greet fucking people right. And with the attitude, yeah, the driver's attitude, because you have people on here, the same thing with anything. You get people on here on YouTube telling, oh, it's your car, you better not back down, blah blah blah. Trying to hype these fucking drivers up. Well, you can hype a driver up to be like king shit, but trust me, there's always a higher up. Even as big and the way I was, where I beat people up for a living. I'm sure there was at any moment I could have come across somebody that would whip the shit out of me. So to boast people's fucking mindset and give them that kind of attitude, like, oh, you're king shit, you shouldn't take this, you shouldn't take that. You put people at risk at that, because that mindset is a horrible mindset to have. You know. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly, William. Yeah, they don't have the tolerance for it. Like, you know. And this is the way I look at it too. If you're doing a job strictly because you have to do it because you need money, your need for money is willing to push you to do something you don't want to do, you're never going to be good at it. Let's fucking face it. You're never going to be good at something that you're being forced to do. You have to be able to want to do it and like to do it in order to be fucking successful at it. Yeah, you can go out and DoorDash and make fucking $1,200 a week, but if you're fucking miserable and you don't like it, and what's the point of doing it? Find something that's going to give you $1,200 a week that you like to do if you can do it. So yeah, anytime people are forced, in my opinion, to have to fucking do something to make money because they're hurting, or they're financially hurting and they're forced to do it, yeah, they're never going to be good at it. You know, so I do it just to get out of the house. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, yeah, as long as it's not exactly. John Phillips, I did, like I said, Lyft in Las Vegas, 12,500 rides in less than 3 years. So yeah, you got pretty good at prostituting, nice, slinging the ding ding. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Rodney. No shit, fuck that. You know. Yeah, and Rodney, when you put that many hours in, then you put yourself at more risk of being hurt and killed in a fucking accident, or anything else. Yeah, so yeah, you have to, right here. Like I said, I love that fucking job. I would, if I got a email tomorrow said you're allowed to go back on Lyft, I'm on it in a heartbeat. Trust me, I'll be jumping right up on that bitch. I love that shit. You know, yeah, fuck all that 80 hours shit. That's bullshit. That's not for me, man. But then again, there's people out there that really don't have a life, and 80 hours of their life they don't mind giving it to work. So, you know. Oh yeah, I shit. Roy was probably one of the coolest fucking Lyft drivers there was, man. I didn't give shit. I had the two basic rules in my car: don't hurt me, don't hurt my car. Other than that, it was cool shit. I didn't give a shit. Like, don't hurt me, don't hurt the car. Those were my two rules. So that was it. You know? Why did I kicked off the Lyft? Because I caught a case. I damaged somebody else's property. I was doing rideshare, and some guy was pretty much going to cause me to have an accident. So I reached out and punched his car and damaged his car. And next thing you know, I had a warrant for my arrest for damaging somebody's personal property. So that's why I wasn't allowed to do it no more. But I'd recommend it if you have a good personality, you have patience, and you know, I would recommend it. You're not afraid to go out there and do it, and give it a try. The only way I could get reinstated is if I seal my records. That would probably be about the only way I could do it. Would be seal my records. Hey Dustin, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, got from a oh shit. Did you make some millions? Yeah, I got pretty much hosed on that one. It is what it is. Yeah, if that'd be the only way I could probably get back on Lyft is if it either falls off my record or I have to steal my records. So, so did you go out with the fams or just you and the wife? But I have tried though. Yeah, it's hella expensive. Uh oh. Yeah, no shit, bro. Yeah, okay. Damn. Oh, went out with the neighbors. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's good. Get out there. That's the time. What's your game, Dustin? Roulette. Damn, you playing that great. You always bet on black. What, you always bet on black. Oh no shit. Hey vegan, what's up? I like high card flush and blackjack playing. I don't gamble, so you guys can get all up into that. I don't talking all this crazy shit with the gambling. I don't do that. How you doing, vegan? Yeah, once you bet on black, you never go back. Yeah, you gotta bet on black. People who work 8 hours a day are more susceptible to heart disease than people who work 12 hours a day and love their job. Yeah, good point. Good point, Monroe. Exactly. What's up, Mr. Jones? Yeah, there's no point in doing a job that you don't fucking like, really. There isn't. Or you gamble every time you post a video. No shit, right? No shit. You got a point there, man. You got a point there. But hey, I got somebody's got to be the bad guy. Somebody's got to be the antagonistic person when it comes to this shit. Yeah, vegan. Well, vegan. My DoorDash fucking boycott's over today, so I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. So we'll see how it works out tomorrow. Oh shit! Oh, you guys playing for money? God damn! Yo, man, you guys balling up there in New Jersey, running those illegal fucking card games and shit. But yeah, you definitely got to be antagonistic, man. You can't just I just can't be like all these other fucking YouTubers. I want to be the antagonist. I want to ask the questions that nobody else wants to ask. Like, what's this? What's that? I want to be that motherfucking guy because I want to hear what people say. It just kind of gives you that intel into people's personalities and shit like that. So if you kind of see how people really are. When you throw out the opposite of what everybody else thinks. Oh no shit. Oh, I see. So as long as you're not taking part of the proceeds, then you're cool. Yeah, Instacart. I don't see why anybody would do that. Yeah, the devil's advocate. Exactly. If you got if all we do is just go with the flow, then shit, that's boring. You got to go against the flow sometimes. You got to give people that mind. Let them think. What's the go against it? Go against it. Just don't listen to what everybody says. You know. And at the end of the day, pull my finger. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and that's being me as a real person. And I feel that everybody should be that way. Just say what the fuck you want to say. If something doesn't seem right to you, fucking let it be known. Say, hey, what the fuck is that? Don't just go along because that's the fucking everybody else. A lot of people are just scared to fucking say what they want to say because they don't want to stand out. I can give a fuck less. I want to stand out. Let's stand out. Challenge me. That's what I'm about. My whole life's been a fucking challenge. Challenge me. I'm willing to be that guy. So, and I think more people are starting to hopefully get that mindset. That hey, this guy, he challenges. Why not? Why, let's other people start challenging. You know, you know, because too many people are afraid to speak up because they don't want to be that outcast. Like they want to be part of that 10,000. That 10,000 groupie fucking mindset. Oh, I'm part of the 10,000. No, you want to be part of the 501. That's what I look at it. Fuck that. Yeah, just go along with it because there's 10,000 or 15,000 other people that are gonna go along with it, so I might as well do the same thing. Fuck that. 10,000 people walking towards me, I'm walking through you, motherfuckers. I don't care. If I don't believe in what you're walking towards me, I'm gonna walk through you because I want to find out what's really going on. Fuck it. So fuck. I challenge people on drinks, Roy. It was fun playing the bad guy. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Rodney. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. And I appreciate you guys a lot because you guys go into these other rooms, you see the same bullshit I see, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you know. Well, it's not and the part about it, William, is you're not even being the bad guy. I'm not being the bad guy. I'm being the guy that makes you want to that is trying to get you to think something different than what everybody else wants you to think. You have 30, 40 other YouTubers on here telling you what you should think. No, I want you to learn to think for your fucking self and question shit. So when somebody comes on here and says something, and it doesn't register with you, you can say something about it. Hey, that don't fucking sound right. I want to be the guy that encourages that shit. So it's not even being a bad guy. I'm just trying to get people to, think of shit other than what everybody else just wants to tell them. Like that's what's wrong with our fucking country right now. People watch the news, constantly watching the news. They're being fed the bullshit because they don't want to think for their motherfucking selves. It's easier to just go with the flow because because like you said, William, you get looked at as the bad guy. The minute you don't agree with other people's shit, oh, you're automatically the fucking bad guy. No, I'm not the bad guy. I'm just giving you what's up. You know. Let's see, what other grind outside of abs have you done? Labor or anything? You seem like someone who's always done their own shit. Yeah, like I said, oh shit. Well, that also, is yeah. I've always see like I used to be irrigation tech. I used to be a bouncer at a strip club for fucking 6 years. Um, yeah, I've always looked for shit that I had to rely on myself. I never wanted that group fucking atmosphere. I always wanted to challenge myself for shit. So when I picked jobs, I wanted it to be something I wanted to do and that I could rely on myself to be the best at it as I could. You can be a group and as a whole group, yeah, you're great. But you take people out of that group and you get them to think they don't know what the fuck to do because they're more into the group. I've always picked jobs like a head detailer at the car lot. That's because when you detail a car, you're in that car. You're responsible for the outcome of that car. So you are the main person with that car. So you're pushing yourself on a daily basis to say, can I get a car even cleaner than I already get it? What did I miss when I'm doing this? You have to rely on yourself. And I like jobs. Same with the irrigation tech. Yeah, we had a crew, but as an irrigation tech, you're responsible for the grass that you're fucking given. You're responsible for fixing the shit that you're given. You had to rely on yourself. I couldn't call a group of people every time I had an issue with some grass or something needed to be fixed. I had to be able to fix it myself. So you learn to get better at digging up fucking sprinklers. You learn different ways of doing this all on your own. So yeah, so I'm cool with that self sufficient shit because I want to push myself to know that hey, I don't need another group to do something, and shit like that. And that's what the same with rideshare. That's kind of the same with gig work. You're always challenging yourself to fucking do it. But if I'm following what everybody else says to do, then I'm going by the group dynamics. It doesn't do me no good. I got to learn shit for myself. That's why I tell people, if you ain't willing to go out and learn, then why the fuck are you listening to these people? You need to learn the shit for yourself. We're on your video about delivery driver contact with customers from catering. He said the same, don't take deliveries from non or profit organizations, but then he was going to volunteer. Yeah. Yeah. It's I have a wedgie. I should call support. That's Omer. He stubs his tail. Yeah, you can't contradict what the fuck you're saying either. If you're gonna say and be about something, you got to be about that shit. You can't just change it because maybe the group doesn't. I got less views on this video, so now I need to change my mind, or I need to say something different to make people watch me more. I don't give a shit if I get, like I said, my weight loss video, shit for views. My video about yelling at somebody, I got lots of views. So I don't give a shit. I'm not about the views. I'm not going to change my thing just because I got less views. That's not going to make me change my mind. You know. But a lot of people are like that because they don't get enough views. Then they gotta try to appease their audience. I don't have to appease anybody. Let's see, what was that? I feel like folks that with that attitude are the majority. The minorities who drive. Yeah. Hey Wesley, what's up? Yeah, yeah. And it takes a lot of discipline to be a fucking full time gig worker. It takes discipline. And I look at it this way, Vegan. If you were a shitty employee at a W-2, you're never gonna make it as a gig worker. Your gig work is gonna reflect the shitty attitude you had at a job. So if you weren't motivated enough to make that $8.75 minimum wage and bust your ass and do the best job you could to do that, you sure the fuck don't have the ability to do gig work like the motherfucker should. Because gig work takes a lot more discipline than it takes to work a W-2 job. That's guaranteed. So yeah, so that's exactly right. Yeah. So that's the way I always look at it. If you sucked as a W-2 worker, you're gonna suck as a fucking gig worker because you don't have any ethics or any fucking willpower to do a W-2 job. It's like the people that bitch all the time. I want $15 an hour. I want this. I want that. Well, if you're getting paid $10 an hour, but you keep complaining you want $15 an hour, how am I going to give you $15 an hour if you aren't into making the $10 an hour? If you don't do your best to earn your $10 an hour, why the fuck would I give you $15 an hour to do shit? If you're doing shit at 10, you're gonna do shit at 15. So I might as well just pay you the 10, and if you're gonna do shit. But if you can prove to me that hey, I bust my ass for my 10, I show you my work ethic, I bust my ass, I did think I deserve 15, then yeah, I will give you the 15. But as long as you're not even happy and you're not even grateful for the 10, and do what it takes to earn that 10, I don't fucking want to pay you 15. You know, I might as well just get two $10 workers who work like doo doo, and then fucking one that pays 15. It's only going to cost me $5 more. So why not just get two people that work like shit? Why should I give you 15 to work like shit? So so fuck that. Yeah. So you suck the clit. Well, I hope so. I hope so, man. Yeah, exactly. Shit in, shit out. Exactly. Yeah, because if you have no real good work ethic on a W-2, yeah, you're not gonna make it, and you're not gonna make it as a fucking gig worker. And that's what I see in a lot of these rooms too. Is people, they're asking for this or asking for that. It's like, aren't you motivated to do it for yourself? Wouldn't you be more proud of your work, more proud of your earnings, more proud of yourself if you knew that, hey, I did this on my own. I didn't have to go to this. I didn't have to go do this to, or learn this from this. I did it all on my own. It puts more pride in you, and then that turns around and you take more pride into your work. But people don't look at shit like that. They just rather be told the quick fixes. That's what they want. They just want the quick. Everybody wants the quick. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to go through and do what is right and is needed. They just want quick fixes. And the people that want the quick fixes most of the time are the worst workers, are the worst gig workers. You know, Jay and Silent. So, yeah, so you got to put in the work to, you know. I put in my 30 years, and then at my W-2, I'm done. Yeah, yeah, that's a long time, man. I've never been able to get past a job that's 7 years. My attitude, I just, I lose either interest in it, or I get fed up with shit. So, and it's crazy. It's just, but I just appreciate you guys coming in and listening to a different mindset. You know, you're not willing to just follow the yellow brick road all the time. Maybe you're willing to veer off a little bit. And like I said, I don't know all the answers. I don't pretend to be the fucking know it all, but I'm just not gonna be afraid to call shit out when I see it. You know, I'm not gonna be the one to just, oh well, it's okay. You know, no, I'm gonna question it. Especially when you come out and you say shit. When you pretend to be somebody and you're not following what you pretended, that is more irritating to me. That's more irritating to me. That's fucking irritating. You know? Don't say you're something, but you don't. Yeah, it's that old saying: if you're gonna talk the talk, you need to walk the walk. I don't see a lot of that. So that's the most important. If you're gonna say something, live by that. It's like when I was in my motorcycle club. You know, I took an oath that when I joined this club, that each one of my brothers, something happens to them, I take care of that as well. There's no brother stood alone. No matter if that brother was right or fucking wrong, you took care of it, and then if it was wrong, you dealt with it later. But yeah, that's my mindset. It's like, no, I took the oath, whether it's to beat people up, if we got into a fucking shootout, or we had to stab motherfuckers, whatever the case may be, I took that oath. So that's how I live. If I take the oath and I tell you I'm going to do something for you, and I'm here for you, and this is what I say, this is what I do. There's no there's no questioning my motive, right? Or questioning that, hey, is Roy really who Roy says he is? No, I live that fucking life. So I don't think people really care. To not um when you I don't think people really care, bro. I don't think people want to push anything because they just don't care. People just don't care anymore about shit. It's just they just go through life anymore. They have no convictions. They just go through life because they're just told the same shit. Work, 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 make money. Like everything revolves around money. So I just don't think people give a shit. That's why they're not willing to push. I'm willing to push because I don't, like I said, I don't live the norm. So was I with a 1%er? No, but my club was affiliated with 1% club. I was a break off of a 1% club. I was part of the Green Nation, if you know what the Green Nation. But yes, but that's the lifestyle you live. You know, you take an oath to do something. Like I took an oath when I came on here the first time I did my video. I took an oath. I'm going to come on here. I'm going to tell you the real shit. I'm going to tell you what it's about, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it and get your butts. And I've lived up to that to this point, and I will always live up to that. I took that oath to you guys. My first video 3 years ago, I took that oath. I'm not going to be the one to sit here and sugarcoat shit for you. I'm not. So I won't. Yeah, they don't have no convictions. They have no honor in themselves. They don't live by any kind of code. Like I've always lived my life by a code. You know, I was married for 20 years. I live by the code. I'm the provider. I'm supposed to be the protector. I live by that code. You know, I live like I said, my motorcycle club. I live by code. You know, you fucking didn't do what you were. You know, you went outside the codes. You paid the price. So I live my life that way. I was on. You know, I'm all about that shit. I'm not going to sell myself out to anybody for any amount of money. I don't give a fuck. You threw $1 million in front of me and say, hey, no, if it goes against my code and what I believe, you can take your $1 million and shove it right up your fucking culo. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to be that guy, no matter how bad I need the money. You know, so it's just like this YouTube shit. I could have very easily, when I ended up homeless, living in my car, I could have just said, fuck YouTube. I could say, no, you know what, YouTube's a pain in my ass. You know, I got other things to worry about than other than fucking YouTube. And no, I did live streams. I live streams from the inside of my car when it's 30 fucking degrees for my people on YouTube. So yeah, so I spent 9 months of YouTube living in my car and doing that. So I could have very easily just gave up on YouTube, said shit, but what the fuck? What does YouTube do for me? You know? But no, I stepped up and I continued on my journey, and I kind of I was proud that I could show you guys this what can happen to you. You know, there are a percentage of people like me out there that this happens to. You know, you're stuck with gig work, and then next thing you know, you're fucking living homeless. You know, it was almost what? See, I started at the end of July, and I went to the beginning of June, so almost a full year. So almost a full year, about 11 months. Yeah, it's not, you know, and if I can, and if my shit help people, that I'm, you know, if it help push them to say, hey, because I always said this, and then you'll see it in a lot of some of my older videos, and maybe even some of my newer videos. I tell people, don't be like me. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers out here try to be like me, try to do this, try to do that. No, I tell people from the start, don't be like me. Don't end up in a situation like I did. Don't use me as your example because you don't want to be fucking homeless. You don't want to be 30 fucking degrees in your fucking car where you're freezing your ass off. Next thing you know, you're in a fucking hospital with blood clots in your lungs. No, I'm not your example. You know, so don't use me as your example. You know, find your own way. That's why I'm so into the personal responsibility. You got to find your own way through shit. You know, you got to learn shit the hard way sometimes. I've learned shit the hard way, and that's how it works. You know, you just got to go with it, man. But don't ever think that you got to go through that before you decide to change your mind on shit. Hopefully, you see that and say, okay, my fucking life is going in that direction. Let me try to turn it around for myself before you get to that point. That's what I want people to get from my shit. You know, Yeah, right, Ryan. Yeah, I didn't bitch about it. I was on there. You know. So, yeah, I'm doing better now. Well, I had a health issue, and I ended up renting a room for my mom. That's where I'm at now. So I rent a room for my mom. I could have asked my mom, can I stay in the house for free? No, fuck no. I'm still gonna pay my part. I'm not gonna fucking booch off my mom. You know, so I pay her rent every month. Yep, exactly, vegan. That's what it's taught nowadays. You're taught to fucking rely on everybody else instead of yourself. If shit really hit the fan, how many people can survive? You saw what happened at the beginning of this shit. People were too busy buying toilet paper instead of buying food. What is the what? Why are you buying shit paper, motherfucker? First of all, your toilet sits right next to the shower. If you got to get out and wash your ass. Why are you buying 9,000, 95,000 rolls of fucking toilet paper when you got a shower right next to your shitter? You'll buy that, but you ain't gonna buy no food. That's the fucking mindset. People are just fucking stupid. So if it really ever came down to shit really hitting the fan, we'd be a bunch of dead. There'd be a bunch of dead motherfuckers, man. They wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So yeah. Well, that's good, William, and everybody should have that. It's like people make fun of me because I carry this. Because I carry this in my car. People make fun of me because I carry this in my car. This has essential shit. If I was to crash, let's say on the side of a road somewhere, or something happened, this could get me through 3 days easily. Through 3 days, longer because I do have, I know how to take care of myself. So, but people make fun of me because I carry shit like this in my car. Like, why do you carry that? Look, because this could save my motherfucking life sometimes, and I can save other people's lives. I have, medical equipment in here, shit that I can help people if that's what it fucking takes. So that's it. So I get shit because I carry that in my fucking car. You know, so but that's what it boils down to. I'm not unprepared for shit. I'm prepared. You know, so but yeah, so people laugh at that. What do you need a survival bag for? Blah blah blah. But let's find out the day you need one. Carry a gun and a first aid kit. Yeah, exactly. And I got all that there. I got at least enough like food shit in that little bag. You're not gonna fucking die. So I'm not a big fan of if you just got your 72-hour bag. I'm not a fan of putting food in it because you're not gonna die in 72 motherfucking hours. If you want to put a little snack or something in there, then that's fine. Put some nuts. I got a couple Cliff bars in mine, but you're not gonna fucking die in 72 hours with no food. Water is more important. So I do keep a gallon or so of water in my car should that be necessary. But I got gloves and like just getting a flat tire on the road. Half these motherfuckers can't even do that. They don't even know how to do their own fucking flat tire. I got gloves in there, so if I have to, get messy, I got gloves. I got all that shit. I got shit in there. So I got the medical equipment in there, a tourniquet. I have a tourniquet. I carry my pistoles on there as well. I carry at least two flashlights, multiple lighters, because you gotta have to have fire. You gotta have all that shit. And people laugh at that, think that shit's funny. That's not funny. That's survival. And if you ain't willing to, survive your shit, well, that's good to hear, vegan. Definitely, man. I'm glad that shit impresses me. When people say that they're prepared like that, they have their little bag in the car, they're prepared. That shit, I like that shit. I like that shit because that shit's very important. You know? Yeah, a lot of people don't understand 2020, all the different shit. You know, just they wouldn't even if I threw somebody and said make them a fire, and I threw them a fucking match and a bottle of fucking sanitizer, they wouldn't be able to start a fire, even though the sanitizer will start a fire. That's how dumb people are. They don't even take the time to learn that shit. Like, oh, okay, I gave you the means to start a fire, and you haven't started a fire. Why not? I don't know what to do. Try squirting this on the fucking ground and lighting it on fire, and then putting some sticks on it, motherfucker. That's how you start a fire. It's flammable. That's how stupid people are. They don't think. They don't. So so I try to keep my kit basic and shit that works. So yeah, I could put like fucking waterproof matches, a lighter, a fucking ferro rod, and fucking all this other bullshit. You don't need fucking 5 different ways to make fire. If you know how to make fire, 1 or 2 ways is more than enough. You know. But I'm glad to hear that people are like that, man. They're thinking about themselves. You're thinking safety. You're thinking shit. Especially with our fucked up society, you never know when things go sideways. All you need is your flint, yeah, and something to strike that bitch with. Fucking rock. Let's see, live stream TLDR. I got it. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's important, and people want to laugh at people like us. But guess what? Who you gonna come running to when you ain't got shit? You know what I'm saying? That's you skills, nasty. But I actually have 2 bags total. I have my little bag I carry every day, and I even have a bigger bag that sits over there with even more stuff in it. Stuff that really need to step up the game. Got more shit. Well, I know. I'm just saying, William. I'm just saying. But I bet you if you gave somebody there's a lot of people out there. If you threw them your flint stick, they probably wouldn't know what to do with it. They'd be looking at it like, what the fuck? What do I do with this bitch? So yeah, there's all kinds of shit. Yep. Yeah, man. A lot of people don't understand some of that. Just like super glue. This ear right here, I got torn in a fight. It got ripped off. My earring, I wear those. You guys know those big ass hoop earrings I wore. I got in a fight and that motherfucker got ripped off. So what did Roy do? Roy fucking had his girlfriend at the time hold my ear together, make sure it was even, super glued my fucking ear together, and my ear's been fine ever since. So people don't have no fucking clue. They would be running to the motherfucking doctor. Oh my god, my ear, bitch! I just went home, super glued my ear. 3 days later, ear is perfectly fine. Put the earrings back in and all. I don't give a fuck. Come on, easy shit. So, so I keep super glue on my kit just for you know cuts and shit. You know, so it's all good. But yeah, so yeah, everybody should have some kind of little gear bag with stuff just to just be on the safe side. I got like in my little kit too. I got like tire plugs, like some of that shit I could actually put in the car if I wanted to. But I got tire plugs, just shit that I use or I may need because I don't like having my car all full of junk. So, it's easier just to throw it in the bag and have the bag there instead of having you open your glove compartment and your whole fucking life falls out of it. Because that's one thing I hate the most when I watch this the like when people get pulled over like live PD and shit. That's the one thing I always ask myself what is with people in having a glove box full of garbage like that you wonder why the cops are all scared all like fidgety and shit. Well, fuck, you open your glove box and like all this bullshit's in it. You're fucking digging through the fucking glove box looking for your shit. Like man, I like on mine, it's right in the visor. I have an envelope with my fucking registration and my fucking insurance. It's right there. Grab the envelope, give it to the popo. No, these motherfuckers got fucking glove box full of garbage and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, clean your shit, you nasty bastards. What the fuck? Yeah, glued the hard hat. Yeah, right. I remember that shit. It was an old school commercial. I wouldn't trust that shit though. Well, at least we know that if you want to hold down your hair, use some Gorilla Glue for that. All right, boss. You have a good night, John. Yeah, I'm about ready to kill this myself. So yeah, I gotta get. I remember I gotta do DoorDash in the morning, so I got to be prepared, have my sleep, get ready. So be safe out there, John. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, and be safe out there doing your thing. Cause you out there in the ATL. Woo. But yeah, that's a good sign to go ahead and like move along. I've been on here what hour and a half, so I burned up a couple more hours there or hour of time. So I appreciate everybody coming in here. Had a good little talk. It was nice for the few people we had. Excellent. I appreciate. And I'll let you know how the first day of DoorDash goes. I'm sure there'll be a video on how that goes tomorrow. So it won't be a ride along, so don't expect that. But I'll let you know how that first day goes back from my boycott and all that shit. So you guys peace out. You guys have a good day or evening, I should say. Enjoy yourselves and have a good one.